And we're live. Hello, y'all. This is the Ninja DC and the second reaction video of this season. Join me again is Alex.
Hello, all you ponies. I am a herd of bronies. Welcome back to Let's Watch Season 6.
Cadet.
Hello, everybody. Cadet Red Shirt here. I may be a little sick, but I can still enjoy the episode.
Jen.
Hello, every pony. Jen here. Woohoo!
I don't remember what show that is. I did DuckTales did the woohoo.
Oh, that wasn't intentional though.
Those guys they remind me what show is it?
Just roll with it.
DuckTales.
Just roll with it.
Just roll with it.
Just roll with it.
Edit it in post.
Can't do it right now.
You have to keep in mind. Alright,
That's supposed to be Louie, Dewey, or Louie.
That's for you to decide. Actually, I don't know if you saw the blooper reel, Jen, but that happened in one of the things. I'll send it to you later.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yes, so much yes. Anyway,
a blooper reel of DuckTales. Yes.
I have a confession to make. I never watched DuckTales.
How could you? How could you do this to me? We have a lot of things to talk about.
You have to rethink her.
We have to rethink our current relationship.
We're gonna have a long discussion about this.
I'm not who you think I am.
The new TV show on Lifetime.
Oh god.
Actually, does it just remind me, before we eventually get to the episode, how this that DuckTales was it reminded me of how the cartoon wave, how it went, is essentially on who had the best cartoon networks. It started out with Disney with DuckTales and a lot of their shows like that.
Yeah.
Then shifted to Nickelodeon in the early 2000s, in the early 90s, and then the mid 90s onward, Cartoon Network picked up the reins. It went on until about 2005-ish, where they killed Toonami, and the one guy's like, hey, let's make less cartoons and more live action stuff because of reasons.
Because reasons.
I never watched the Disney Channel because I've always thought it was too childish for me, no matter what age I was.
I agree with you there.
That's an issue they kept trying to fight, which is sort of I find funny. Just because, I remember, when Naruto eventually was lost by Cartoon Network, because remember, they killed Toonami, Disney XD got the rights to it. It just felt so strange, I was agreeing for it to be on.
Your skin kind of crawls a little bit when you learn.
Disney and Naruto? Oh, God.
Disney XD. It's
the
new channel.
God. Oh
Disney
my God.
Animu.
Disney Animus.
No!
Is there a worse creation than that?
No! Bad enough they've acquired Marvel, now they gotta go after anime? Jeez!
Oh, God!
Leave my anime alone!
Not the Animu!
Not the
They also
animals!
have, I think they also have Power Rangers now, and also Digimon.
Oh, that's sort of reasonable, I guess.
Disney. Always
funny,
one buyout away from your...
It's funny, we're all up in arms about Naruto, no! And then
Disney Kawaii Desu!
And then Digimon and Power Rangers. Yeah, we don't care.
Alright, back to the episode at hand.
Oh yeah, we're doing a thing.
Today's episode is The Gift of Maud Pie, an episode I keep mispronouncing, missaying whatever the name is.
Sorry.
I did Gift of Maud is what I keep saying it as.
The Gift of Maud. She's she's a pony that needs no introduction.
But she's getting one anyway.
Exactly.
My name is Maud. This is Boulder. He's a rock.
It's all about rocks. I can't do the voice right now. Man, that makes me sad.
Oh my gosh.
Same.
That makes me think of like so Mod Pie, where would you like to live in the human world? Cleveland. 'Cause
I like to
Cleveland
live under a
rocks.
rock.
I like rocks.
Has she been living under a rock?
One can hope.
Oh, jeez.
It is likely.
Like,
Thank you,
Alright.
Magic 8-Ball.
Have you ever lived under a rock? You haven't lived till you've lived under a rock. He's quiet.
Alright, everyone ready?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, beginning the episode recording and start playing in 3, 2, 1. And everyone remember to
It's a
mute. Be mute.
train.
Yep. To go into Manhattan again.
Manhattan, the height of sophistication, elegance, culture.
Uh-huh.
Cantaloupe's been doing so nicely, it only makes sense.
Uh-huh.
Open a
She's trying to be
boutique
all suave.
everywhere.
She's trying to be all suave.
Oh, Pinky dear, this is just a
Uh-huh.
for me. I need to scout the city for the most perfect location for my new shop. And while it's lovely how excited you are, there's absolutely no chance of me getting
Ooh. Liar! I knew it. Oh. I was like, she's acting way too chill for this.
Oh man.
No. I act like that whenever I go to New York. It's really fun.
And it's about to get
If I
everything.
remember.
You know what that spells? It's
Where did she pull the cannon out of?
Don't ask.
It's Pinkie
Never
Pie.
ask.
You never ask.
Never ask where she pulls the party cannon.
They're actually playing the song.
Yay!
No. I mean, oh.
Hey,
You've been caught.
Oh no!
You've been caught.
I'm gonna get so much hate now. The hate mail. Hate mail's a flying. My voice got worse. Good lord.
oh. Drink some water.
I did. Just now. It's not
Drink
well.
more water.
Oh, you Pie sisters have just about the sweetest family traditions.
Okay.
Here, you set aside a special day to spend with
There we
each
go.
of your sisters.
If they're called birthdays.
Separate trips with each one, and we make it super fun by picking a different location every year. We see the sights all day and then swap gifts at sunset. And since Maud's getting a
Oh, that background was rather basic right now.
Rock turret.
Okay, what's the secret? Huh? You just said psst. No, silly. Not psst. Psst. P-S-S-S-D. Pie Sister Surprise Swap.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Maud.
Boulder promised his cousin a postcard.
Well,
Oh,
I'll
jeez.
definitely agree to your psst. And now I am
This is gonna get all crazy.
Before you go, can I
Hmm.
ask you a quick question? Oh, of course. Will you please?
Oh.
Only if you let go of my
No, mommy.
I just can't help but think,
No groveling.
always blows mine away. But this year is going to be different. For the first time, I'm finally getting her a gift that's as good as the ones she always gets me. There's a specialty store here in Manhattan that sells nothing but
Rock
rock
pouches.
A rock pouch would be perfect for Boulder, and I know Maud will love it. But thank you. That really
Who else but Maud would want rock pouches?
problem is, I still need to buy one in the store.
How big are they?
And you want to get a pouch from Maud.
They're as big as a boulder.
Well, luckily we
Bum
have
bum
other
bum bum.
things you should do. Why not sightsee?
I'm actually disappointed we haven't seen fan art of,
Hey, Maud will get you special.
uh,
I'll come with you.
gosh, I can't remember the boulder's name now. I feel bad.
Tom.
Sneak away to
Tom. I haven't seen, I'm
Tom.
surprised we haven't seen fan art of Tom in like a boulder holder.
If that pony had fingers.
Get a pouch for Maud. Of course. Got it.
Oh my.
Nothing moved him.
I'm giving you the greatest gift in the history of ever.
And there's the party cannon again.
Oh man, it's an awesome little map thing. I love it.
Cool.
Mm.
Especially the glaciation of the sloping strata.
Glaciation of the what now?
But not half as breathtaking as the gift I'm giving you.
That's 3 party cannons.
It must be foreshadowing something.
But this simply won't do. Walking in a space this small would make me lose my mind. Just like Maud's gonna lose her mind when she sees
The store is closed.
That's 4. That's 4 cannons.
Oh my gosh,
4
she's hyping
cannons.
it up. She's hyping it up way too much.
Oh God.
She's
Oh.
like a AAA game developer.
No,
Cannon.
not again.
More cannon.
You'll be pleased with yours too.
Oh
Yeah,
goodness.
pony figure skating. Yeah.
There's a crayon.
Pinky, put down that crayon. The Canterine Cook isn't that kind of restaurant.
Oh no.
He looks really depressed.
I know. It's
I
the only
got crayon in my soup. Oh god.
Well, it's something. You know what, Pinkie Pie?
She's still really awkward around her.
Figure out what to order. We're so close to the pouch store. It's just a block away. I can practically smell it from here.
They do blink a lot more this season.
Oh yeah, they do.
Really?
I'm really happy about it.
Stay here and just
And the hair bounces are so.
gotcha.
I commented on that last time.
Hi, Resistance Pinkie Pie. Now I know exactly what to order. You are very welcome, Rarity. Now pardon me whilst I go.
Oh god.
Oh.
So, Maud, that boulder of yours is such an interesting.
An interesting character. It's confirmed, guys.
How did you first meet?
More interesting than back from Pony Applejack.
Little did I know that my life was about to change. forever.
Oh no.
Look at that hand-stitched 10,000 thread.
10,000 thread
Oh,
count.
No.
What piece was that?
I like that rat pouch.
Took a sudden vacation to Canterlot with my grandniece.
Mm,
Oh no. Oh no.
of course.
Pinky, just
Man,
get out the
she-
party cannon and blast it.
She got real stretchy.
And just forgot to take the sign down. Hello, Mr. Pet Store Owner.
Please, oh god.
The police officer! Oh no, the police pony!
Miss, the store's clearly closed.
But it can't be. It just can't be. If I can't get that pouch, then not only am I not getting my sister the greatest present in the history of but now I have no present.
And that would make her pretty pissed.
Oh.
And Boulder's been by my side ever since.
Wow, what a surprisingly suspenseful and
Yep.
compelling story. I completely
What?
understand now. Pinkie Pie, you're back! Oh, your hooves must be sparkling clean. Huh? All right. Garçon, one super deluxe 2-mile-high hot fudge sundae stack.
He looked really PO'd.
Oh
my
my
God.
god.
Wow.
What happened? Did you get a pouch or Maud? Tell me everything! The door to the hot pouch store is locked because the owner's on a sudden vacation to Canterlot with his grannies for a few months, so there's no way I can get the perfect present for Maud, and now I don't have any present for her at all, so it'll be the worst present.
Oh no. Those bananas.
Oh, not to worry, dear. I'll just have to help you find a new present for Maud. We have
Why doesn't Rarity just make it?
Change at sunset, and all of Manhattan to explore.
Does she find the big plot hole of the episode?
There you go.
Mm,
You're right. Thanks, Rarity.
oh no.
Oh.
Oh
Nose
no.
was staring at that marvelous giraffe. I was just wondering, any chance you could see yourself with it?
Only if I had a mirror.
I don't get it.
Now,
Rarity does this
I'm
all
a
the
big
time.
fan of rocks, so get your camera ready because these are the most spectacular.
I don't have a camera.
Surely there must be something here that catches your eye.
Older says they're all too.
They're all too snooty.
It's perfect. Of course.
You and me, Maud. You and me.
The eyes didn't even change.
Or this.
Was that
God, the
the
Twilight
Twilight
Cane.
Of course.
It was Twilight and Sweetie Pants.
I like that.
What is it? You have to tell me. Was it this bite, this lamp, this grappling hook? What do you like?
I like that fissure in the sidewalk. It's an elegant example of thermal expansion in soil settlement.
She likes rocks.
And she likes a crack. Did she like anything? That sister of yours. That's what to shop for.
She's not a materialist, Rarity.
Boulder.
Oh, no.
Boulder. Where'd you run off to? There you are. Sure wish I had something to
Oh.
carry you
Oh
around.
no.
A rock house was a perfect gift for Maud. And I know she would have loved the one I saw in the window. It had double stitching, a red drawstring, and ochre flecked velvet lining with reinforced triple cross-hatched seams. Yep, that's the pouch. Wait, how'd you know? Because I'm looking at one just like it.
Oh, great.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Catch up with him. You could ask.
That earring.
Excuse me, sir. I couldn't help but notice your nifty rock pouch. Is there any chance you'd be willing to part with it? I really need it. Like, really, really, really.
What the hell?
Mhm.
You really, really need this pouch, huh?
I believe I said.
Gosh, this guy reminds me of the
playing a
weasel
Fluttershy.
from Zootopia.
Well, you know,
For real.
just like this are really hard to come by these days. But
That
might be
music.
able to part with it for the right price.
Hmm?
So you'll sell it to me, and I'll finally be
The
able to
music
put it
is what I was commenting on.
Thank you, thank you.
That's number 6.
See, every single time he starts talking.
That's one.
Oh no! It's the
Oh.
gift of the Magi. They're telling this one.
Price of that
Oh. Oh no.
Well, if you really want to give that sister of yours the perfect present, then you'll have to give up your pouch.
Oh dear.
So, what do you say? The pouch for the cannon.
Oh, that
Oh,
face.
no.
Oh, the face.
Do you see the exposed chalcedony in the fissure?
Probably. What you guys looking at?
She's so depressed.
Oh, God.
Darling, I want to get one more picture of you with that astounding fissure in the sidewalk. And the inspiration just struck me for the perfect shot. Here, dear, and go stand behind it. Okay, now just back up.
Oh no.
Little more. And now just a little.
20 words. Jeez.
Perfect. Hold that pose. I think we've got the card. So, how did it go? Tell me. Well, I got the rock pouch for Maud, and that's really the only thing that matters. Oh, I am so glad to hear that. She's going to absolutely love it. Yep, that's it. You got your sister the greatest
Oh no.
present in the history of ever, and all you have to say is
Yup.
Yup.
Yep.
But
Yep.
you're Pinkie Pie. You're supposed to be all.
Oh,
And I know I say this way a lot, but actually,
God.
What the
the feet. Oh, that was fantastic.
Potty cannon.
Rarity's new Pinkie Pie.
Where is your cannon? Did you lose it? Is your party cannon lost somewhere in the big city?
Oh no.
Well, I wouldn't say it's lost. I know where it is.
What the heck?
I can clearly see that something's bothering you, and I want to help. But I can't help you unless you tell me what the problem is. Oh, there's no problem. It just turns out that the going rate for a rock pouch in Manhattan is 1 party cannon. Who knew? You gave away your cannon? But that party cannon is your everything! You absolutely love that cannon! How could you
It's what makes you canon.
you? She always gets me. And that's
You said you want to give it over your cold, dead hooves.
Yes, I understand. Maybe.
And
Jip.
why is she so depressed if it's the...
I can't wait to see the look on her face when she sees the pouch.
The same look.
I know. The camera loves Boulder.
And coming this fall, swan boats.
$12.99. And they
More
float.
toys.
Hi, sister. I can't wait one more second to see the wonderful gifts you've gotten each other. Well, you're going to have to. We don't just swap, silly. We always sing the Pie Sister Surprise Swap Day song first. Ready, Mom?
Shall ever be.
It's the Pie Sister Swap Day song.
Hey,
The mod paper. Of course.
I'm surprised it wasn't cardboard wrapping.
What?
Why?
Maybe it's a party bazooka.
Rarity seems very hyper this episode.
Yeah.
Look how happy she is. And I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you, Rarity.
Oh, great.
Open your present to me. Oh, you did it again. You got me the best present in the history of... This is perfect. This is amazing.
Oh no. Is it?
What is it?
What is it?
What?
What's in the box?
it's little pieces of cupcake scented paper.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably confetti. Oh,
You know
Oh,
me so well.
that's so sad.
Thoughtful gift giver in the world. I'm gonna love it forever. That's
oh.
Ah!
No.
First we have nervous-sided, and now we have 5 ever.
You're right. That is impressive. But it's no
Tom.
pressure in this sidewalk.
Play nice.
Yay, another rock
Oh,
ship.
jeez.
Pouch, especially considering what Pinkie Pie had to give up for it.
What?
I mean, forget I said that. I mean, I'm glad to see that you like the pouch. You can remember that part. Just forget the second part. You know, the second part where I said that Pinkie Pie had to give something up.
Rarity, you're not helping.
I should just stop talking now. Nothing. Yay! I love
Oh no.
Why isn't she using her...
She doesn't have it.
it.
She sold it.
Wow! Look how filthy my hooves are.
Sweat. Whoa.
Where's her cannon?
Stop giving me that look. I can't take it.
Here's her cannon, Rarity.
Wait, how did her hoof get clean?
I feel badly that the gifts she always gives you are never as good
Because
as
animation.
What?
That's why she was willing to give up her party cannon for the pouch.
She gave up her party cannon?
So sad.
You might want to come over here for a second.
Oh,
I think I know what this is about. You guys want to ride the swans. Well, they're swan boats, but there are real swans here we can ride.
You gave away
Did
her
she
party
just
cannon?
suggest riding real swans?
Yes, she did.
It's just, you always give better gifts than me. That's why I had to get you the perfect gift. Are your hooves dirty? Where are you going?
To get your cannon back.
Mod Pie's gonna smack a Philly.
Yep.
There.
Yep, that sure is the pony I got the pouch from. That's amazing. How did you know where he'd be?
Oh god, yeah.
You're right in the family. Pinky.
I'd like to return this pouch for my sister's party cannon, please.
Here's that music again.
All sales are fine.
I'd like to return this pouch for my sister's party cannon, please.
Oh, I've never seen her like this. Look at the fire in her eyes. You better do
She's savage.
Fire in her eyes.
Oh, did she just clench her jaw? I think she clenched her jaw.
I didn't see. Oh no!
When she clenches her
She
jaw.
clenched her jaw.
What? What's it mean?
Trust me, you do not want to know.
I'd like to return this pouch.
Please.
Here, take it, please.
What a beast.
Jeez. Intimidation, children.
I'm so happy you got me my party cannon back! Uh-oh, I just realized something. Because you gave back
Boulder.
my cannon, this is now the second gift you've gotten me today. And it's something I really, really wanted. You did it again. Your gifts are always better than mine. Next year, I'm gonna have to really step it up and...
Pinky, gift giving isn't a competition. It's an expression of love. And you always make sure to give your gifts with lots of love. That's why I'll always love them. And you. 5 ever. That's even longer than 4 ever.
She smiled.
Oh God!
There you are. You've sure been watching your hooks for a long time. We've got a train to catch here. I know, but there is one more sight you two simply must see before we leave. Voila! Welcome to the future home of Rarity for You. What do you think of the place? Is this the right location? Did I pick a good spot?
No. You picked the perfect spot.
Aw.
You know, I think this might be my favorite ever. But I can't wait till next year's wait.
What the hell?
PSSSDWR. It's a new tradition that Maud and I came up with. Pie Sister Surprise.
With Rarity.
Uh-huh.
Rarity.
Why, that's the sweetest. Oh, no. I know how good you are at giving gifts.
Rarity's like, no.
Amazing. And I only have a year to do it. Oh, Rarity, it doesn't matter what you get us. As long as you give your gift with love, it'll be perfect. Why, thank you, Pinky. But now that you
Oh, no.
mention it, I could use more confetti for my party cannon. You wouldn't believe how much of that stuff I made today.
Yeah. That was a nice episode.
Yeah.
Pretty fantastic.
Yes. Pouch pony.
Police pony.
There aren't many voices this time.
No.
Gavin the Saint Germain voiced them all. Yeah.
Oh, man.
There's literally like 4 voice actors and actresses.
Yeah.
Well, that's featured. Is there any more, possibly?
Right.
Nope.
Yeah, just 4.
Just 4.
That's it.
That is fantastic.
I think this literally is like the least like mentioned voice actors
Yeah,
or
for
voice
real.
actresses like
Yeah.
ever.
Man.
The one thing I trimmed them, at least this is only episode 2, so I don't know. It seems the animation this time has gotten more like animated in terms of like motion and like eye blinking and all that.
Oh,
and
yeah.
hair
No, there's
bounces.
like,
I
there
haven't
are
really noticed it that much.
But it's like they got less detail in the background, more detail, more. It's like they exchange detail in the background for more fluid animation.
Hmm.
So it really puts the animation like in the focus,
yeah.
like of the main part of what you're concentrating on.
There were in the
Yeah.
last episode there were like hair bounces that were just one piece of hair as opposed to the whole thing. And on Sunburst specifically, and I was like, oh my gosh, the hair bounces like that. I'm one of those weird people that notice things like that. Like how many times they're blinking. I was like, wow, they're blinking a lot more in this season.
Wow.
And the specific hair bounces, there's specific pieces to it. It's not like the whole hair bounces at once.
Right.
Which is really nice because they've done the whole hair bounce move in previous seasons.
Yeah.
And again, the eye movement is a lot more fluid. And there was this one scene in part 2 of, was it? No, it was part 1 of the premiere when Pinky was like holding on to the kid and coming out of the building, and she's
Yeah.
like, she's a really strong flyer. The
Mhm.
way her legs were swaying was so perfect in the way it was moving and the fluidity of the motion, and I was just like, ooh.
Oh, yeah. I have to look at that again.
Yeah, I'll send you guys
Yeah.
the link for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've noticed that a lot too. Like they've done a lot. In this episode, Pinky, when she was in front of the store, they stretched her I guess arms. I don't know, her arms out more, and her face changed a lot quicker.
Yeah, I saw that face where it looked like it was stretching and then went back to normal. She's a lot more expressive, and her, as you said, her expressions are a lot more. Her transitions from expressions are way faster and smoother.
Oh yeah, and that's something that I'm so proud. I'm so happy about that.
Yes, and it's a perfect move for a character like Pinky.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you have to have that kind of fast motion because Pinky's pretty much off the walls. And
yeah,
it was okay. I'll admit, even though Mary's my favorite pony, it was funny seeing her try to imitate Pinky at one point, and then bouncing off the walls.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was also really great. It's also a great building episode for Pinky. How she cares for her family too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty big. She's willing to get rid. She was willing to part with her precious party cannon just to get Maud a gift.
I swear I've seen it with more party cans. I can't remember though if it's true or not.
She had two in the Equestria Girls third movie.
Oh yeah.
She had two. So, I don't think she's had more than one in the actual show, but in the movie she's definitely had two.
Yeah.
That always begs the question: where does she get her party cannon from? Where does she pull it out from?
How does
it's
it
Pinkie Pie.
It's hidden behind the fourth wall.
Don't question it.
It's hidden behind the fourth wall, of course.
It's okay. She reaches into the sub portal she carries with her in order to pull out the party cannon.
She reaches off screen.
Yeah.
That's what it says in the script too. Wink.
Yes. That's all you need to know is that it's off screen.
Be a great outtake for like if she reaches off screen and she pulls out like a rubber chicken or it's like rubber chicken, like, oh nope.
Oh, like she goes through like a little stockpile kind of situation.
Yeah,
I getcha.
Yes, like she pulls out a rubber chicken at one point, then she pulls out I don't know, I don't know, a kazoo, and then like something pertaining to cheese sandwich. I don't know.
Well, wouldn't the rubber chicken pertain to cheese sandwich?
Oh yeah, that's right, boneless.
Wink.
Boneless, of course.
Yeah.
There it is. There it is. I think that's all you'd really need. It'd probably be a good kind of hiccup in the storyline. You'd be like, I'm so happy, and then she pulls out boneless, like, oops, nope, and then like, where's my cannon?
She loses her cannon next episode. Goodness.
The
search for the cannon continues.
That was so funny. All the times we were seeing the cannon.
Oh my gosh.
It's one of those it was one of those moments like somebody needs to do this. Like just take a shot at every time you see the party cannon.
Take a shot. Oh no.
That takes me back to the Hopefields and McColts. every time McColt said Hopefields.
Oh my god.
Hopefields. Oh man! One of these days I ought to do that. I ought to do that. Just like sit around and just watch that take a shot every single time he says Hopefield. Someone should do that every time with a party cannon.
Oh no. Oh gosh.
That'd be hilarious.
Right. So what's everyone's closing thoughts on the episode?
I thought it was all. Oh.
What?
Oh, nothing. Did you want to go?
Sure, okay.
Okay,
Sorry.
yeah.
I thought it was a pretty good episode. It was a nice, calm way to start the season off, and it's essentially that whole like Christmas story fable thing that hasn't been told in the series yet. And I was like, oh, they finally did that one. Took them 6 seasons, but they finally got around to that one where they're willing to give up the thing that they, want the most. They changed it a little bit, which is nice, because in like the original, I guess, quote unquote, both parties give up the thing that they most value in order to get the person the thing that they know that they will appreciate. In this one, it was Pinky first and only, so it kind of was like a re-gifting after. I don't know, but they did it well, and it was a nice, calm way to start the regular episodes of season 6.
Yeah, definitely. I think this was like a very lighthearted episode. It was pretty good. Nothing too special, but it was okay.
Yeah.
I also noticed they have more like robust expressions for the characters now. That I don't know if like you can compare that to season 5, but I'm starting to notice it a little bit more here.
Oh yeah.
I agree with everybody here. This was a really good episode and a nice calm. I guess I guess one could say I think you could consider this. Correct me if I'm wrong here, but one could consider this a filler episode. But it's not.
I don't think the exact same thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody's like had an opinion.
yeah.
It's not a filler episode. What are you talking about? You know.
It's definitely a filler episode.
Okay, but it is actually but it's a good filler episode. It's not an unpleasant one. It is a good lighthearted filler episode. I love the fact that Pinky was willing to, do anything to pretty much, for her sister and for her sister's birthday, even give up the party cannon. I thought it was so funny just seeing it so much, but but and I loved it that Maud was like able to get the cannon back, which shows the depth of devotion the sisters have, which is always touching and really sweet to see. The only thing that drives me crazy is like, why couldn't Rarity make a pouch and be done with it?
Yeah.
But
he designs dresses, not accessories.
But that's she does have accessories in her shop fairly often.
Right. But she is a seamstress, so she is a seamstress. I'm thinking she could do it
in season 1, and the headdresses in season 1.
Right.
I have to agree with Silver Quilted. I think what would have fixed this, or Silver Quill is Silver Quilted videos. He said just provide a simple solution. Is like, say she left her clothing, like her sewing kit at home.
Right.
That's all it would have taken to make it
exactly
that plot hole.
Exactly.
True.
The plot hole
but otherwise, you have the most talented pony at sewing and making stuff.
Right.
Who could have actually easily made this, not make
Right. I also I'll retract my statement about why couldn't Rarity have made it, but because maybe she had to she left her sewing supplies or whatever in whatever hotel or back in Ponyville or whatever. So, another thing is I love it that Rarity is expanding more with her business. She now has a location in Canterlot, and now she has another one in Manhattan.
She has a planned one.
She has a monopoly. Quick, buy houses.
I welcome it. If she starts going into interior design, I welcome it. I'll be like, I wish I were in Equestria right now. I want her to design my house.
Oh boy. You go from clothes to houses. Oh,
Yeah, I could totally see that happening. And Rarities of a creative mind, and sometimes people with creative minds, their ambitions can go into, and their eye for design and symmetry or whatever, they can go into other areas too.
and then she'll move on to hotels, and then I'll have to pay a big rent whenever I land on one of her spaces.
Bum, 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 bum.
Do not, Pascal. Do not collect $200 or bits.
Do not collect 200 bits.
200.
But for my thought, it's sort of funny because I've already recorded like my thoughts and my other video I'm doing for this
How
episode.
dare you? You've betrayed us.
But I think it's just funny because like we pretty much hit all the exact points because usually I pick some random points that like this listening's like, well, I didn't brought up that point. I was like, there's one about the bag. There's a
He has a secret checklist, you guys. A checklist of what we talk about.
What?
He's like,
then,
okay, yep.
Ninja, are you reading our minds right now?
He's projecting his ideas onto us subliminally.
Are you a wizard?
Are you a wizard?
You're a wizard, Ninja.
We're all ganging up on him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But
Oh
I do have to agree. Like, my main point, like my review, which probably is that this is a very fillery episode, but it's like good filler because it explores like the relationship between not Rarity, but Pinky and Maud, which is just sort of like how I would want like a Discord and Fluttershy episode be, just show how they hang out and be friends. This episode does that for Maud and Pinkie Pie, which
very perfectly.
Yes.
They did it very perfectly.
So that's why I say it's good filler. But I still consider it filler just because the main plot is pretty much like just a homage to the Gift of the Magi, and not even really the greatest homage because basically they get the gift back.
Yeah, that was what I was like. Well, it's sort of the Gift of the Magi, but
and then I think this episode also reminded me a lot of like Rarity Investigates, where the B plot is actually more important to actually not being filler than the A plot. Because for that episode it was about Rainbow Dash actually being a reserve Wonder Bolt and actually that being a legitimate position.
Yeah.
And here like Rarity actually opening a shop in Canterlot, which it gets heavily highlighted at the end, but like it's so ignored until the end. It's like, oh yeah, this is going to be a thing later on.
Right.
This might be important in another episode. You may see it.
We may see like
bets. And who wants to place bets that a certain mayor will be working at a shop that lives in Canterlot and lives in Manhattan?
I think I know what I think I know what mayor you're talking about. It wouldn't happen to rhyme with Coco Chanel, would it?
Chanel. Maybe.
Oh, or better, what if they bring back photo finish?
Yeah, no, I don't think Photo Finish is a designer.
I wouldn't say for this episode, but like they really do actually need to bring her back. It's like she's one of the most referenced background characters, yet she really hasn't made a voiced appearance since like I think season 1.
That is true. She's
excluding
season 1.
Excluding
21.
the Equestria Girls films,
Yeah,
she's like not a single voice role.
In the short, she had her own short too, which is where I drew Cheerilee from.
Which is really, really good. I love I love that short with photo finish. It was so funny.
Yeah.
He was like, "Stop! No, stop!" He kept on going back and forth. She was in perfect
Changing
character,
everything.
changing everything, perfect character throughout the whole thing. It was wonderful seeing photo finish again. I mean, photo finish probably wouldn't work there, but maybe when Rarity has like maybe a grand opening. Maybe a grand opening or so.
When she was in Canterlot.
Right. Maybe she has a grand opening in Manhattan. Photo finish could probably be there, like for the press or something, showing the next fashions to shine all over Equestria. It's a thought.
You just wanted to do the voice, didn't you?
No!
No.
Photo finish does not like to do voice. I go.
Alright, but I think that's pretty much sums everything up, unless anyone has any closing thoughts in the episode.
Great
Still kinda-
episode. Great episode. And sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. You're almost
Okay.
done with yours.
No, you started and I talked over you again. I'm sorry. You go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I'm really curious what is going to be like the main arc of the whole series. I know it's
Ditto.
been like, why is there a new Alicorn baby? Like, all of this other stuff, but they have purposefully not talked about it in this episode. And I'm wondering if they're going to purposefully not talk about it in the next episode.
It might be.
to keep
It might
us
be.
in suspense.
It might be Starlight that's the actual arc, and instead of, or maybe it's both.
It's
Maybe.
possible.
It is. I agree. I agree. Maybe Starlight will be the focus. Either will be part of the big overreaching arc. I know that, or I don't know. Or maybe we will see definitely what's going to go on. Is Twilight's going to be challenged as a teacher. She's going to be in the role of teacher. Now she's not. The student's going to become the teacher. Ha ha. But and then you have Starlight who's going to be learning everything, and now Equestria's new weapon of destruction, aka Flurry Heart.
Yeah.
Wait, your brand new pony overlord.
Let me amend the title.
Let me amend the title. The baby overlord. Oh wait, here we go. OP baby.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, Big Hero 6 just came into my head, and I was like, and I said, I remember the hairy baby scene, and then all of a sudden I remember Flurry Heart. I was like, OP baby.
Oh my goodness.
But,
I was like, the visual doesn't work there, but we can hear what you're doing.
Yes.
But I think it's really hard to break between the season theme and the actual like overarching arc. I think the overarching arc is going to be like Starlight getting more familiar, and I even have the theory that she might replace Twilight as the element of magic.
Wow. Wow.
With that Twilight essentially picking a new scene. Like that's not like a theory I support, it was like an interesting idea to think about.
I
sort of passing
think
the throne.
I sort of think of Starlight and Sunburst being like a sort of a, what do you call it?
A team?
An heir to like Celestia and Luna. You know how like they have the sun and the moon.
Oh, Starlight.
Sunburst and Sun and Star.
Yeah.
I get you now.
But yeah, I think
That'd
the
be
main
interesting because he's a male too.
Hey,
Would he be a prince or would he become king?
We haven't seen any male alicorns yet. Hint, hint, hint,
But,
hint.
Get on that, Hasbro.
Get on it,
Well, yeah.
Hasbro.
Get on it, Hasbro. We're watching you.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the main story arc, is like with Starlight, whatever it goes. But I think for the theme, I think the two themes for the season are going to be Explore Equestria, obviously, because that's the brand name.
Yes.
But I also think
Yes.
family is going to be a big thing this season. So a lot of people are picking up.
Because they've already confirmed the Fluttershy's brother situation happening.
And we now have the royal baby.
Mm-hmm.
Then this episode's about Maud Pie and Pinkie Pie.
Right.
Yeah. There's probably going to be another one with Sweetie Belle and Rarity.
Oh wait,
Sweet.
and I think Bab Seed's been confirmed also.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
they said
I
she was
think-
going to come
yeah, I
back.
think I remember hearing that.
Yeah.
Woo! Can't wait for that.
So yeah, I think family is going to be the big sub theme of this season.
Because one thing we haven't seen too much of is, the whole idea of parents. Like, the only parents we've seen, of like the main six are Rarities and Twilights, and
We saw. You actually got to see Rainbow Dash's dad in one
yeah, we
scene.
did see them.
Wait,
And
when
we
was
have
that?
and Granny Smith is or
Oh,
Gran
and Pinkie Pies.
The apples, of course.
yeah, and apples.
Apples
I
and
just-
pies.
There's not exactly showing AJ's because of they're dead. It's
Right,
rather
yeah.
Jeez, man.
Oh man, just like they're dead.
I'd be more polite about it, like that after the Cutie Mark episode. It was like so
Oh,
like
Like there was a subtle thing in or not Family Appreciation, the barn raising one. What was it?
with the stars.
Yes,
Yeah.
the two
Oh,
stars
yeah.
falling, and I was just like, "Ooh,
they're-
you guys!"
Yeah, they're subtle about it before then, but like on the Cutie Mark episode,
yeah.
they're like all like having to like okay, there's
If Mom and Dad were here, you're just like, "Oh my gosh."
That's confirmed now. So
It just feels like there isn't as much child-parent interaction as there should be. It feels like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
left out.
Well, I
Like,
mean,
you
the
don't-
focus of the main six are already considered adults in their society.
Yeah, I
so,
know, but
I mean, that's our main focus as the audience anyway, because we're watching
Yeah.
that. So, a lot of like, there was that one part where Rarity's parents just dropped out Sweetabelle and then
right,
left.
yeah.
now we also know that Rarity's dad fishes.
Oh yeah.
yay, fishing.
Well, I guess that's pretty much summarizes it all. I guess
Yep.
see you all next week.
Bye.
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 Bye.